Good morning. So today's topic is childbirth, the mechanism of the childbirth in human beings. So this is the female reproductive system. It contains vagina and ovary and the uterus and a fallopian tube. So the fallopian tube having that fimbriated ends. So let us discuss how ova is released from ovary. So this is the ovary. We know that the ovary having the an immature follicle like structures called griffin follicles. So these griffin follicles, for every menstrual cycle, one griffin follicle is matured and releases an egg cell. So this is a follicle. Okay, this follicle is matures and releases an egg cell that is called ova. The ruptured griffin follicle is called corpus luteum. After the formation of the corpus luteum, we will get an ovum. It is surrounded by the two layers, that is the corona radiata, and the inner one is zona pellucida. So these are the two layers which are present in the ova. Inside the ova, we will find a maternal chromosomes. We know that the chromosome which appears letter X shape, which having the two strands. Okay, so these are called chromatid strands. Inside the chromatid strands, we will find the genetic material that is called DNA. We know that the DNA is the basis for life initiation in the organisms. Means the DNA, it codes several proteins. The proteins are considered as the building blocks of the life. Okay, so means here the ova can receive the maternal chromosomes. Okay, and moreover we know that the ova having the haploid set of chromosomes. This haploid set of chromosomes are formed by the process called meiosis. Okay, and now this ova is captured by the several cilia like structures into the body cavity. So this entire process we call it as gametogenesis. In other words, we can say that ovulation. So after the ovulation, now this ova can enters into the body cavity of female reproductive system. During the sexual intercourse, millions of sperm cells which enters into the female reproductive system, especially in the vagina, by a fluid liquid portion called semen. So here the semen contains a millions of sperm cells. So out of the millions of the sperm cells, only one cell can fuses with the egg and forms a zygote. So this is called as fertilization process. So let's discuss about the structure of the sperm cell. So this is a sperm cell. We know that the sperm cell having the three major parts, that is called acrosome, mitochondria, means mitochondria is present in the neck, and the tile. Okay, tile is essential for the reaching of the ova in female reproductive system. So this is the ova, and the ova is fused with a single sperm cell. Out of the millions of the sperm cells, only one sperm cell can fuses with the ova. Okay, so here the ova contains the chromosomes, as we know that is the maternal chromosomes, and it is covered by the two oval membranes. Okay, so for the entry of the sperm cell, the acrosome, it having several digestive enzymes which can digest the layers of the layers of the ova, so which makes to penetrates the sperm cell inside the ova. So while it ruptures the membranes of the ova, so here the head portion, it releases its chromosomes into the ova. So here what happened, the sperm cell, it carries that another haploid set of chromosomes, so that is called as paternal chromosomes. both paternal and the maternal chromosomes will fuses and finally forms a zygote. So this is the cytoplasm of the sperm cell. Inside the sperm cell, so we will find that several haploid set of chromosomes. These haploid set of chromosomes, the sister chromatids of these haploid set of chromosomes can fuses with the sister chromatids of the ova, and finally it forms a diploid cell called zygote.